Have you ever stopped to wonder what if you were God? I know, sounds wild, right? But let me hit you with something that might blow your mind. In John 10:34, Jesus himself quotes an Old Testament passage that says, "You are God." Let me say that again. You are God. Doubles down, calling us sons of the Most High. So, what does that even mean? Are we all divine? Are we just missing something, or is there a catch? Alright, let's unpack this. When Jesus said those words, he wasn't just dropping a random Bible trivia fact. He was making a point about our connection to God, about how deeply we're tied to the divine. Think about it. In John 17:21, Jesus prays that we would all be one with him and God, just like he's one with the Father. That's some next level unity right there. It's not just that he's connected to God, but that we can be too. And when that connection is real, when we truly get it, he's saying we're no different from him. In essence, we become one with God. Let that sink in for a second. Now I know what you're thinking. Wait, are you seriously saying I'm God? Like me? Hold up, here's where it gets interesting. Jesus isn't saying you're suddenly all-powerful, all-knowing, so you can't go snapping your fingers and turning water into wine at brunch. Sorry, folks, what he's saying is the same divine spark, the same essence of God exists in all of us. It's like Wi-Fi, the signal is everywhere, but you've got to connect to access the full power. Jesus' message, he's the router, showing us how to log on to that spiritual network. You feel me? So, here's the question for yourself. Do you believe it? Do you believe that you're part of something bigger, that you're made of divine energy? And if you do believe it, what does that mean for how you live your life? If you see yourself as carrying that kind of light, how might that change how you see other people? Because if you're a reflection of God, then so are they. That's some deep stuff to chew on. Do you think we all have a bit of the divine within us? Or is that just way too out there? And remember, if Jesus says you are God's, maybe it's time to start seeing ourselves and each other that way. What do you think?